Roblox used to be a truly amazing game, with games such as Phantom Forces, Jailbreak, Mad City, and other amazing games. But there was a huge problem on Roblox, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Anyways, let's get into the video. Right off the bat, I see one of the titles is literally Diddy Blocks and Diddy Chord. This is going to be definitely interesting, that's for sure.
I am truly disgusted at both Roblox and Discord for how they have dealt with predators on their platform, because we have Discord
Yeah.
blatantly hiding a problem and pretending that it's fixed, and we have Roblox, a company
Story time. I actually met someone that apparently was preying on someone like this. Fun Roblox, by the way. Didn't know whatsoever. He was part of our friend group, and he kept making jokes. Later turns out they weren't jokes. So yeah, um, yeah. Thankfully, though, that person got arrested. So it's a at least he got what was deserved.
that
This
refuses
definitely
to do
happens.
the
That is for sure.
absolute bare minimum. Because there's someone on Roblox called the Official Teddy. Now, this is a dude who is infamous across Roblox. And by the way, massive shout out to Green Lego Cats for documenting a lot of this. But the Official Teddy
And now I know anyone who jokes about it. It's not a joke. Don't
was
accept that.
terminated on Roblox back in 2022 because he made dating games. And immediately after being banned, he made an alt account and he continued making those dating games. In fact, if you make an account on Roblox, when you go to the Roblox homepage, you will see one of the official Teddy's games. It's called the Boys and
Bro,
Girls
what the fuck? Oh my god. I think the problem is a lot of kids go to these types of games just because number one, or just because number one to troll, and number two just because they're lonely, and that's where a lot of these predators show up. It's really sad. Yeah.
Club Hangout roleplay. There's always got to be roleplay at the end. And just by looking
Yep.
at the thumbnail, if you're lonely, try this game. If you put this thumbnail on a fucking porn website, it would not be out of place. Now let's actually look inside of this Roblox game that I'm talking about.
That's just disgusting.
First off, there's
This should not be in a Roblox game.
beds in a hangout game. Like when you have a boys and girls club hangout and there's a bed that someone modeled and put in the game, there's no excuse for it, right? Why am I even trying to explain the bed stuff? Because when
But I want to online deal with my e-kitten, man. Wait,
I
no.
look directly underneath, we
Those that
have
don't understand,
Roblox
that was a
characters
joke,
and
by the way.
underwear. On a game with a
Yeah,
smirking emoji, there's also ABC to
it's
make
crazy.
out in a server. Girl only. The best part about this image is that this is not like a 14-year-old girl who's, oh my gosh, they were having a sleepover. This is
Nah,
some old man who is playing Roblox with one hand. This game is basically a tool used to match
no,
hormonal
literally, it's like a pred simulator. Like genuinely, yeah.
teenagers with old ass men. Actually, I don't even really need to say that because this person said, "Can we?" This is in Roblox, a kids game. In fact, in
Yeah.
these games, it turns out that the developers behind it would allow
It's also because a lot of people are just accustomed a lot to the intimate acts now when they're younger, so it's not even that surprising. But it is definitely sad. It doesn't make it right by any means whatsoever. Um,
you to do
especially because
emojis
of
where you
that.
can hug people. Nothing wrong about that. It's a little bit different when you have hugs where someone is straddling you. They also have animations where you can do push-ups, and you do push-ups on the bed. In fact, Schlepp here, a Roblox YouTuber who talks a lot about this, they posted a tweet where someone emailed them that their 8-year-old sister was playing Roblox, and they basically took the
8 years old on this game. Imagine that.
iPad away from them
Crazy.
because they saw this on their screen. Two Roblox characters, presumably bricked up or something. And to really drive the point home, there would be people asking, do you have a mobile? Asking for people's numbers.
Bro, okay. Just never give your phone number out to strangers. I feel like everyone should just know this by now.
The
Like,
whole purpose is
this
to get
this is why kids need to be monitored on their devices. This is exactly why. Because what the fuck is this?
these kids off
Like
of Roblox
what?
onto more of an unmoderated system, a phone number. I'm picturing in my brain the To Catch a Predator Chris Hansen text transcripts. That is the next step of this stuff. Now, thankfully, this dude is like, I'm 10, I don't know my number, which just makes things even worse. Now,
Well, at least he doesn't know his number. I know this is completely different, but it's on Roblox. So when I was younger, you know the scammers, right? People try to scam me, and I almost fell for it literally 2 times in a row. They were like, "I bet, let me transfer Robux to your account. What's your password?" I had no idea who this guy was whatsoever. I was like, "I bet this is my password." I didn't know my password. I had no clue what my password was. So I gave him it, and after he was like, "No, it's not. That's not it. That's not my password." I kept doing that for literally like 2 hours straight. So this person probably thought I was trolling him, like so hard. But I really wanted the Robux genuinely. So yeah, it's great. And then I did it a second time too with a different person. And then I realized from this one person named Kaneko Kid, and which was outed to be a predator, that these scams actually happen. But I didn't know he was a predator, so people watched him. Yeah, there's a lot of drama in Roblox,
Now,
that's for sure.
after almost 3 years and 250 million combined visits across the official Teddy's games, Roblox finally terminated his account and deleted all of his re upload games. Because remember, he got banned before, and right after this dude made an alt account, re uploaded everything, and for 3 whole years, nothing happened. The amount of predators
Yeah, um, Roblox moderation system needs help severely. That's for sure.
that found victims over those 3 years solely due to Roblox's own incompetence is insane. It's unacceptable. It's
Yep.
completely disgusting, but it gets worse. For the people that don't play Roblox, like myself, here's a little bit of a history lesson. But Roblox is releasing
Oh,
an
egg
event called
hunts?
The Hatch. And they have these events all the time, but it's similar to last year's event
Oh, never
called
mind.
The Hatch, or The Hunt, sorry. They're really good with the names. They have The Hatch, The Hunt, The Horny. And these Roblox events are massive because
Dude,
they're
I love wait, Crew Crack was 12 million now. I love Crew Crack. He's such a
endorsed by
wholesome streamer.
Roblox.
At
They
least he
pick the
was.
games that
I
they
don't
want
watch him
people to
anymore.
play, and it attracts a lot of players because you can get cool avatar items completely for free. So we have kids, teenagers, content creators. It's a great event. The problem though is that for the hatch they had to go bigger, and what they did is they picked 1,000 Roblox games that you would need to play to find Easter eggs, and you can probably see where this is going. Roblox invited the official Teddy, the dude behind those Roblox dating games for predators. They invited him into the egg hunt hatch event. And you might be thinking, wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. He got banned, right? Yeah, he did get banned. And then Roblox unbanned his account. And then they invited him to the
I secretly think I'm not saying there is, especially because I don't want to get into legal trouble. But I truly think that there is like a predator working on Roblox. Because
Roblox
there's
event.
no way that like 250 million visits on a game. That's on the front page consistently. Then there's no way Roblox doesn't know who this guy is, and yet they do this. That is crazy. Like what?
And people were able to figure it out because there was a game called The Form where you could only join this game if you were invited to the Hatch event. And you can see Teddy's good old profile picture is right there smiling at you, saying, yes, Roblox did in fact
Yes, I'm
invite
here.
me to their event where millions of players
Hmm.
are going to be playing those 1,000 games. And out of those 1,000 games, Teddy's dating game would be one of them. Maybe Roblox was just trying to make the hardest challenge in Roblox. You need to play one of these dating games and talk to someone who isn't a predator. Roblox was basically meeting
You need to talk to someone who is a predator. Impossible challenge. Good luck spending 1,000 hours in this game, bro. Like, nah. Crazy.
kids directly into a group game. And I
Yep.
am so fucking happy that people caught this. Rowcatchers on Twitter, they started a bit of a community
Just
movement
crazy.
called Boycott the Hatch, where they raised awareness that Roblox invited a predator dating game as part of their event. And this had amazing success. Well, kind of. Because Musso here on Twitter compiled a list of popular Roblox games that have opted out of the event. These are Roblox developers that could have had
Whoa. Bloxburg outed out of the event for okay. For anyone who doesn't play a Roblox whatsoever, honestly fair. This game down here is like top 3 most popular games of all time on Roblox, basically. And they opted out of the event because of this guy.
had millions of players play their game because it was part of an event, which would have made them buckets
That
of
is
money. But
insane.
they set
And Piggy is also part of like an extremely popular game. And Arsenal. Holy crap.
aside that financial gain just out of ethics to protect kids. In a tweet made
W.
by the
Yeah.
developer of the game Piggy, a game with 13.6 billion visits. Like,
Mm.
these are people that make massive Roblox games. They made a tweet talking about how they're not participating in the event unless Roblox takes action. And that's what happened. Roblox made a response to this. The
Well, of course
safety
they did, dude. You can't have. Okay, so Bloxburg, like all these people are multimillionaires. They're not gonna just be like, "Oh, screw y'all, multimillionaires," and then have this Teddy guy inside of it. There's no shot. So it's good that they finally did something. However, it shouldn't have come to this point, like to actually do something.
and well-being of the Roblox community is our top priority.
Bro, that's the biggest lie, bro. No, it's literally because of money, bro. I promise you, if Bloxburg and Piggy developers didn't opt out, they probably wouldn't even have cared. Probably. I'm not saying they would have, but like,
On top of our community standards, we have additional guidelines to qualify to participate in platform events. The official Teddy should not have been invited. We have rescinded their invitation to the hatch and have taken appropriate action in accordance with our policies. And thankfully, these policies aren't even hard to understand because Roblox specifically has a rule against romantic and naughty content.
yeah.
Romantic or flirtatious gestures or communication between users in a romantic
Yeah, I don't know if he's been on Roblox a lot, but yeah, a lot of these Roblox rules, even some of the devs break them. So, yeah. It's really it's a website. It's a
romantic
website, that's for sure.
context. Okay, so we have people hugging on a bed here. We literally have people kissing here. We have a woman
Yep.
straddling here. We also
Yep.
have another woman straddling up here. But the
Yep.
biggest rule break falls under content that depicts or strongly suggests or explicitly describes any naughty acts. But I really want to point out the thumbnails for these games. We have a dude here with a camera and he's recording someone shirtless in a bedroom. I have seen this played out
I
plenty of
wonder I wonder. I don't know. This just seems a bit familiar for some
times I'm
reason.
looking for the bald plumber. We have another thumbnail here where it's a girl and a guy, and the guy is saying with a tongue out emoji, "No one will find us," with a smirking emoji. Okay. If I was born yesterday, I wouldn't see what's wrong with this. Fortunately, I'm not. And I think the worst of the worst is this one up here where some dude enters the room. Who's this guy? And we can see a guy with the tongue out emoji, same dude saying, "Get out," and the girl saying, "Help me." And they're lying on a
What
bed.
the
These
hell?
people are role playing a scene. We have
Yeah.
people shooting a film down here, and we have a scene up here. Green Lego Cats has done us the honor of making it where you could be the dumbest motherfucker on this planet. But if you could read and you have eyes, you can see how this is clearly breaking Roblox's own rules. So what happened? Well, if I go to the official Teddy account and I refresh the page,
Oh, it's still
this
not banned?
dude is
Oh,
still
okay.
not banned. This is someone who broke Roblox's rules before, clearly putting kids at risk, and Roblox refuses to do the bare minimum of banning his account. What does this mean for other Roblox predators?
They get away extremely easily. That's what that means. Like, and by extremely easily, I mean extremely easily. It's really sad.
Right? Like, why is Roblox protecting this random guy? Is it because
That's what I'm saying. Literally no. I doubt it's because of the visits, because there was other predators that were popular too. I think it's strictly because, in my opinion, I feel like there might be a predator just working on Roblox.
this game gets 76 million visits, it makes money for Roblox that they're willing
I
to
mean, it
just
could
turn
be
a
that,
blind
but I
eye
just
to
don't
this.
think so.
It genuinely seems like you could be a predator on Roblox as long as you make Roblox enough money. And the thing is, the guy who makes these games, people have to buy things in the games, and he gets a cut of the Robux that people spend in the game. So Teddy gets paid by Roblox to make these games that predators use to find victims. And to
I
make
guarantee he makes a ton of money from it too. It's sad.
matters even worse, if you try visiting the game, Teddy has changed the name and has set the game to private. And I think he's trying to avoid getting banned for as long as possible so he can continue getting paid out by Roblox. And the
Yeah, that
problem
would
is,
make
is that
sense.
just banning this Teddy account isn't going to work. Because Rubenson pointed out that the first time Roblox banned Teddy, he just made a new account and re-uploaded his games. That was the first ban. But the second time he got banned, he transferred ownership of his group to a holder account. And he's talking about this Teddy company group. Now, if we look
Ruben Sib is a great content creator, by the way. That's Roblox content creator. He makes stuff on these type of stuff all the time.
Look at the Teddy Company group and we go to the members, they have a role of holder. This is the top role. And this is just an alt account called Join the Teddy Company. This account is here so that if Teddy's normal account gets banned, this group will still stay. And this group has the Robux on it. They have the money that Teddy is making. So even if Teddy gets banned, that money that he's making, he's still going to get it from Roblox. He's still financially incentivized to continue making these dating games. And they're going to use this group to promote Teddy's next games, which he's already planned out for, because there's the role Teddy 2, because Predator 1 was so good they decided to make Predator 2. Now I'm specifically calling Teddy a predator because I genuinely think you have to be mentally to make a game like this and make money off of it and not have your morality and your ethics tell you that this is wrong. Roblox, if all three of those accounts aren't banned and this isn't banned, genuinely you are a failure.
It is. It's a it's a corporate company. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna like. It's definitely no. It's definitely a failure of a company. I'm just gonna put it blunt. Roblox used to be such a good, um, you know, app until I think it was like 2021 or so. Because there's stuff like 2012 and stuff that there was a lot of bad stuff, but it wasn't to the point that it was atrocious like this. I feel like so. Yeah.
As a company. Now, I want to take a break from Roblox for a second and talk about Discord because, yes, kind of got lost in the sauce there. But 6 months ago, I made a video talking about how Discord is
Oh,
fueling
I
Roblox.
forgot it was also named and Discord. Oh, great. Roblox condos on Discord, dude. Okay, if you don't know what a condo is, it's basically the type of game that he was referring to here. It's an intimate 18 plus game. Yeah, let's put it that way.
Roblox's condo problem. And if you don't know, condo games on Roblox are just
Yeah.
Roblox doing the naughty. You can see the screenshot on the
More
screen. You can put
more
your brain together and
18
figure
plus
out
than
what's
what we
going
saw
on.
earlier.
And what
Yep.
people would do is they would make Discord servers dedicated to Roblox condos because once Roblox would ban the game, they just re-upload the game in the Discord server and everyone else would join. And what happened that I showed people is that you can go into Discord, you can go to Discord's own discovery feature where they promote servers and allow people to search through servers, and you could search for condo. And there were a bunch of Roblox condo games.
This
So
is just
literally anyone on
disgusting.
Discord could be exposed to Roblox adult games, and it could be a predator looking for it, or it can be just a kid stumbling across it and now they're becoming a victim. And Discord did something, boys, because if I search up condo, no results are found.
Let's
But the title of this video
go.
is talking about how Discord is disgusting.
Something's
And the reason
wrong.
why is that
Still,
if you just
I have a
remove the
feeling.
O and you type in cond, the servers still
Yeah.
pop up. And these are the exact same servers that I have talked about in my
Yep.
condo
I had a
video that I
feeling.
made back in December of 2024. It has been 6 months, and these disgusting predator servers are still
146,000 members. Okay. And to be
Discord
fair, they might be very inactive members, but
acknowledged that
still,
this
it's
was a
at least
problem, and instead
7,000,
of
10,000
banning these
people.
servers, which is what they should have done,
Crazy.
they instead just hid the servers. They can still make condo games and they can still find victims on Roblox. How the does that make sense?
Yep. It doesn't. The truth is, it truly doesn't. But the thing is, I doubt Discord cares because it's also a corporate now. So I doubt it cares.
Why didn't Discord ban these
It
servers?
just wants the money. So
And the only thing I can think of is, again, it all comes down to money. Because
Yep.
if I go to this condo Discord server, you'll notice that it has 50 boosts. To buy a Discord boost, it costs
It's
you money.
$5.
So this is like $250 a
Yep.
month. This one has 203 boosts, which is $1,000 of value per month. And it really makes you think, like, are you allowed to
$15.
be a predator on Discord or Roblox if you make enough money?
Short answer. I think, in my opinion, probably to these corporates, yeah. I don't think they even really care. I'm not gonna. I think they strictly only care about the money, and that's what's so sad about corporate businesses like this.
money for the company where the company just ignores you. Like Discord doesn't ban these servers. When they ban the server, they lose the boost. When they ban the people in the server, these people buy Discord Nitro, they buy avatar decorations, they spend money on Discord because they're chronically online losers. And
Yep.
those Roblox predators, they buy skins and accessories to look cool and more appealing to kids, or so they blend in like kids. Why did Teddy get unbanned? Because his games make money for Roblox. Where does this end? What does this lead to? The blunt reality is that these companies have no financial incentive to keep kids safe, and parents need to understand that. Roblox isn't going to keep your kids safe. Discord isn't going to keep your kids safe. It is your kid at the end of the day. You need to make sure your kid is safe. And if you have like a young brother or sister, make sure they're not falling into these predator traps. Look out for them as well. And just when I thought that
Yeah. Sorry. As I said, please monitor people that are younger, especially. Like, please, they need it because stuff like this is very real. And I've seen stuff on like documentaries about people literally getting kidnapped because they leaked something that they shouldn't have from these like predators, and then they're just gone.
things couldn't get any worse, Teddy has his own Discord server, and I wish I could
Bro,
read because I was looking through their channels, and there's this guy Fisk here who is the co-owner. Now, this is Daniel, who is actually popular on Twitter because he was caught having blank in that child dating
of
game. This
course you.
dude is so mentally far gone, and it's
Yep.
easy to see why because we can read his Discord messages. Woo! I'm excited to lose my faith in humanity because he was talking
I'm
to
excited to lose my mind too, bro. Let's go. Let's get into it.
someone
Yay.
named Zippy, who is clearly an e-girl. Already things are off to a bad start. But they were
Yep.
saying hi, they're having a conversation, and Daniel said, I'm struggling, and you may know why. All because of the hate on Ted.
The hate on Teddy? You mean the rightful hate? You mean how he created, a game that allows these predators on it and then they can basically prey on kids? You mean that hate? You mean that one? That one? Oh, okay.
Eddie. Zippy said, I don't
Me, I think that's justice. That of people are hating on him, but
know
hey,
why
that's
they're
just me
hating
though.
on Teddy. Could it be because he has a child dating game? No. Daniel doesn't know either. They just have
Oh, you
nothing
don't know either? Oh, they have nothing better to do. Oh yeah, they just have nothing better to do. Like you didn't even do anything for real. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, buddy.
better to do. And the only better thing that Daniel had to do is doing the naughty in the same Roblox game that he doesn't see a problem with. Because
Yep.
he says there are more worst games on Roblox than Teddy's.
That still doesn't make your game good, buddy. And I'm pretty sure this was like the most popular one too. That still doesn't make like his game good. What? Like
So him doing this in Roblox in his mind is okay because there are people doing worse things. I
just
know
crazy.
for a fact these guys know what they're doing is wrong, but they try shielding themselves by saying
I may leave the community and get a normal life again. I think it might be too late for him. That's what I think. I think he should go to jail. But
that other people do worse things. Therefore, what they're doing is okay. The mental gymnastics these guys do is just it's so blatant. Anyways, gamers, that's all I really got. No happy ending, but if Roblox does
so,
do something,
dude,
I will put it in a pinned comment. I'm really hoping they do something and there's a pinned comment there. If
just
there isn't
crazy.
a pinned comment there,
That is actually just insane. Please tell me there's a pin comment. Oh my gosh. Update: Roblox has just officially banned the Fisher Teddy. However, Roblox has hinted at finding a new, different owner for these games. Yeah, why can't they just let it die? Exactly. I don't know why they can't just let it die. This is so stupid. It's also worth noting that Ruben Sim re-uploaded his condo banning bot. They terminated him off of Discord, but still left all the condo servers up. Almost feels like they are a protective class on. Yeah, they literally banned Ruben Sim. Okay, so if you don't know, Ruben Sim was like the major person that did these types of videos, and he was cracking down on them like hard. He was actually an amazing creator, especially for Roblox, and they literally banned him off of their platform for no reason. Literally no reason. I'm pretty sure they even tried to sue him for $1 million. I'll put it on the screen right now if you wanna see it. Just for proof. But I'm pretty sure they literally try to ban him for like $1 million from making his content. That was rightful, good content trying to expose these people. Imagine that. Let that sink in, bro. They try to ban him off of Roblox, literally because he was making content that exposes predators. Like, imagine that. Good God. Anyways, I'm gonna link this down in the description. Amazing video by no text to speech, as always. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. I really hope this problem gets solved in Roblox because it's been a problem for years now. But yeah, like, subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in another video. Goodbye.